I finally got all my Christmas gifts organized, and I realized that a lot of you might have already handled this, wrapped them, you're on top of your game. But I still thought it would be really fun to share what I got my kids for Christmas. My name is Angie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you are new here. I'm a mom to 4. I love to homeschool. I love to read good books, and I love to share both of those things on this channel. And if you also love those things, please consider subscribing and just joining the community. It is a lot of fun. Today's video technically isn't books or homeschool. It's kind of just life, but I wanted to share, help you find some good ideas. And of course, I will link everything below in case you, like me, are a little late on the Christmas shopping game. You can have some ideas. As for my kids' ages, my oldest son is 6, almost 7. My daughter is 5.5, and my twins just turned 3 this past month. And so that's kind of the age range to gauge these toys and gifts with. And then I'm going to share 2 things. I'm going to share what we got them, so my husband and I, what we got them for Christmas, as well as the different ideas I gave different relatives who were interested in what to get them. Let me start with my oldest. Again, he's a boy, 6, almost 7. And we got him the Botley. So it's the Botley robot, the coding robot. I know there's a new version out, but it doesn't really matter. He will be fine with just this. So I got him the actual robot, and then I also got him the accessory pack that goes with it. So these are action challenges, the accessory set. The reason I picked this up for him is because he has been really interested in robotics. And there was a course at our enrichment school that he was just super jazzed to take this year, but then due to all the coronavirus stuff, he wasn't able to do that. And so I just thought getting him this little coding robot where he can control it, he can code it to get it to do different things. I know a lot of people love these, so I think he's gonna be jazzed. As for stuff on the list for my relatives, I had this Harry Potter Lego set, which he just loves Legos, and so this will be a good challenge for him. I also have a scooter and helmet on the list for him, and so he's gonna love that. He's been asking for a scooter for like a year. We did just move, and we did just move onto a pretty decent hill, so we'll see how scootering works, but I think he'll really like it. I also suggested this soccer net and soccer ball set. He's just been really liking soccer. We haven't like signed him up for anything per se, but we'll see how this goes. If he really likes this and seems very interested in it, maybe we will. I also suggested a Nerf set because he destroyed his other one and has been asking for refills and new ones since he got it. So that's definitely a good toy. And then the last one is a checkers set because he played this over Thanksgiving and he really liked it. He could do the strategy pretty well, so I think he'll really like this. So those are some other ideas for a 6, almost 7-year-old boy. As for my daughter, like I mentioned, she is 5.5. She's a girl. And last year we got her the Our Generation doll from Target. And she loved it. She gave it its own name. The doll sleeps with her every night. So I decided this year to really give her a ton of accessories, both for myself as well as put it on kind of the list for the relatives. So let me share. So from us, we got her the Jeep. Okay. See how big that is? Mind you, when I was looking at this on the Target website, I didn't quite realize it was going to be that big. It makes sense. It's a Jeep for the doll, and I should have kind of put 2 and 2 together, but that's okay. I still think she's just going to love it. And then to go along with the Jeep, I got her a couple other accessories. We got an outfit. This is a park ranger outfit for the doll. I think she'll love it. And we also got her these. It's an RV camper accessory set. And so this will go perfectly with something I put on the list, I think for my mom. And it was the RV that goes with the Jeep. It hooks up to the Jeep and it's big enough for the little doll. And there's the camper set. So I think she is just at the perfect age for that fun stuff. So I'll put up a picture of the RV here so you can kind of see that as well. And so some other things for her. So like I said, RV set. And then I also had a bike. So the Our Generation girl bike plus an outfit. So I'll put that there. What else did I get? Oh, I also put on the list a scooter and helmet for her as well as her big brother so that they can scoot the neighborhood. So I think they'll really like that. And the last thing I got her was unicorn stuff. So she just got her new room in the new house, and it's a lot of unicorns and rainbows, and she's just really, really liking it. So I decided to put on the list a unicorn craft kit as well as a unicorn headband set. So I'll put both of those up here. I'm hoping she'll really like them, but that is what I got my 5.5-year-old daughter. Moving on to my 3-year-old twin boys. They recently had a birthday in this past November, and we had this whole like big Paw Patrol birthday party. So Paw Patrol has been a big hit at our house. And so I got a lot for birthday, so I decided not to do Paw Patrol for Christmas, but they also love all things vehicles. And so I got them a big Hot Wheels set. And again, I didn't quite realize how big this was gonna be. It's the Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage, and it has like this dinosaur T-Rex. It's quite large. I think they're gonna love it. I mean, hands down, they're gonna love it. I just didn't quite realize it was gonna be so big, and I think my big kids are also gonna love it. So this is from my husband and I. As for what I put on the list for the relatives, I put Hot Wheels cars. So you can see here, just a lot more cars that they can play with their garage. I mean, we have a fair amount of cars, but it's always a good gift. I also put on the list this Army set. We got one of the, I think it was the truck builder set for their birthday, and they really liked it. So the Army set is on the list. I also put on their battery powered train set. So we have a big Melissa and Doug wooden train set, which we have loved. We've had it since my oldest was 2, but we've never had anything battery powered on it. And I think it would just really help the twins just re-engage with the toy, because they like it, but it doesn't always hold their attention. So I put those on the list. And then last, magnet tiles. So we have some magnet tiles, but we don't have enough for the twins to really build their own. They always end up fighting or not having enough on their own to build stuff. So that's my twins. Twin boys, recently turned 3. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is what I have picked up for my kids that are kind of shared family gifts, as well as stockings. So when I say shared family gifts, I mostly mean like games, things that we can all enjoy together. But actually, before I show you the games, I have this, which I'm so excited for. Dun, 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 dun. Harry Potter. So this is the second one, Chamber of Secrets, the illustrated edition. So we read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone this past fall. We got the illustrated edition, and my kids loved it. They were so engrossed in the world. They're a little bit sensitive, so we're going slowly. So my plan is to kind of tackle one of these maybe a year. So we won't probably start this right away, but maybe in the summer or the fall. But I wanted to pick it up for them because they're gonna love it. And I love the illustrated version of Harry Potter. It's just so beautiful. I mean, the illustrations are spectacular, which I am sure a lot of you know if you have picked up these books, but this will be a big hit. So I got this mostly for my big kids, but my twins at some point too. And then as for games, again, these are the gifts that will be kind of wrapped under the tree for all of the kids. And so the first one is Ticket to Ride. This is like the first Journey edition. So it is rated for 6+, 2 to 4 people. I've played the original or the adult version before, and I really liked it. So I think they'll like this game. I have no idea. We've never even exposed them to this before, but I think it's a fun game. So I got this for them. I also picked up Sorry. So we played this at an Airbnb we went to somewhat recently. We were just trying to get out of town, and my kids started playing this, and they played it really well. They really, really enjoyed it. So I was like, Christmas gift. So I picked this up as a family gift as well. And now stocking stuffers. So this year I only got stuff to put in my big kids. Next year I'll probably start with the twins, but for a variety of reasons I just wanted to do the big kids. So the first thing I got them was water bottles. I love the idea of giving them water bottles. These ones are the kind that have the lid that can close and open. I was thinking these would be perfect for like their school desks, because if it tips over, it won't spill everywhere, but it can keep hot and cold liquids. I just think they'd like it. And it's blue and pink. I think they'll love these. I also picked up some games for their stockings. And mind you, again, I have a problem with size, because when I picked up these two, they kind of came as a bundle, or I was able to get them as a set. And they're really 2 somewhat popular card games, dice games. And I thought they were the same size. They're not the same size. And I am just not sure if this will fit in a stocking, but I might shove it in there anyway. So this one's Dragonwood, a game of dice and daring. These are both 8+, but I think my kids can handle them. And then this one's Sleeping Queens. It's a card game. And so even if they need a little help, these would be fun. and we need some new kind of family night games. And the last thing for the stockings, just kind of fill out the stockings. So I'll probably put an orange in the toe of the stocking because that's what my mom always used to do. And then I picked up some just random little candies and fruit snacks. So just a little bit more in there, but not too much. And stockings aren't really my thing, but I just wanted to get a few things for them. So yeah, that is what I got my kids for Christmas. If you have kids that are also around these ages and you got some awesome gifts and you want to share, please share in the comments. I think it's really fun. It's a good way to get more gift ideas, especially since my son his birthday's coming up in January, so I'm going to need a whole nother set of gifts for him. So please share if you have anything in these age ranges for your kids. But thank you for stopping by, and that is all I have for this video. Please consider liking it, subscribing to the channel if you aren't already subscribed, and I will see you in the next video. All right, have a wonderful Christmas, happy holidays, all those things, and I will see you next time. All right, take care.